Hey, so I originally had a video that was going to be like an introduction video to be put up onto this channel, but for some reason it would not want to upload onto my account. So hopefully this video will upload, and a little feel for my channel is that I'm just going to talk about everyday life struggles, just random things. There might be a few videos of me and my friends just hanging out, a little day in the life, some vlogs, but I've decided that I need to do these to help clear my mind on some subjects, and it'll be good for me. So I apologize, I've already done these kind of things before, but so today's video will be about relationships and what that you both need to come to agreement and see eye to eye on things, especially if the significant other has a kid. Now, I just got out of a relationship. It has fucked me up real bad. I've never ever done this with a breakup. I haven't been able to sleep much. I haven't been able to eat, let alone it's been really hard for me to smile and laugh. Every now and then I get that few laughs, and that gets me up a little bit. But, I'm trying. Every day's a struggle. It's a little bit better than the last. But she had a kid, and to me, she didn't just leave. Her and her kid left. So that really doesn't make sense. But I got attached to this kid. This kid was amazing. I mean, he was only 6 months. But still, I got attached to this kid. He was super cool. He was a chilled out baby. He didn't cry a lot. He was a cool guy. Kid. But me and her, we just moved too fast. After we broke up, we kind of talked a little bit, and I told her, I was like, honestly, we moved too fast. And she agreed with me there. We both agreed that things just went too fast for us and that we shouldn't have rushed into it like we did. But, like, for instance, like, the first day we hung out, I met her kid. Now, in my head, I was thinking, this is too much. I don't want to get attached to this kid. And a month later, we break up. Skip ahead a month later, we're broken up with her and her kid are gone. It hurts. I can't help but lie awake at night and just, wonder what had happened. I still haven't fully got an explanation. But if you are in a relationship and say the significant other has a kid, you both need to sit down and talk about what you both are looking for in a relationship. One of you could be looking for just, something to do, sex. The other one could be looking for long-term commitment, marriage. You both got to sit down and see, because you're not just hurting one another. You're going to eventually hurt that kid too, because that kid's going to get attached to you. You might be the mother or father figure in his life or her life, whatever. So you both need to sit down and come to agreement on what you both want in a relationship. That's one thing we really didn't do. I mean, I told her that I was in it for the long run. I mean, we had a little bit of talks, not much, but we didn't fully really sit down and be like, this is what I want, this is what I hope for us. We just were kind of like, yeah, we're gonna move in, we're gonna get, we're gonna be happy. Turns out, I guess she really wasn't all that happy because she didn't talk with me. That's another thing. You guys need to talk. Whatever it is, if your significant other is doing something you don't like, just be like, hey, look, I don't like what you're doing. That's not something I want. Talk to them. Work everything out. Like with her, I was getting these Facebook messages with this girl on campus because I go away to school, and so this girl was messaging me. She was like, let's hang out. I know you have a girlfriend and all, but you're hella attractive. I sent the screenshots to Ashley, that was her name, and I was like, look, if you don't want me to hang out with her, I don't know this girl. We're like acquaintances, barely, if that. And she was like, I'm not going to tell you who you can and can't hang out with, but I don't feel comfortable with you hanging out with her. So that's why I'm with, that's fine. I completely understand. I won't hang out with her then. We both had trust in one another, and that's another thing. You all need trust. Trust is a big key in a relationship. If you don't have it, then why be in a relationship if you can't trust one another? We both had each other's passcode to each other's phone. But towards the end of the relationship, like the last couple of days before she broke up with me, she would kind of hide her phone a little bit. So I kind of knew something was up, but I didn't want to. A part of me wishes that I asked her, what's up, what's on your phone, but I didn't want to be. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to start an argument with us. But if it would have saved our relationship, I would have done it. I would have been like, why are you hiding your phone? So if your significant other is being secretive, confront them about it. Just be like, hey, I don't really want an argument, but I just want to know why you're hiding your phone, what's going on exactly. But yeah, you just work it out. Think about what you're getting yourself into before you commit yourself into this, relationship, whatever you're getting into. I'll tell you right now, this has been like the hardest 3 weeks of my life I've had to deal with. I usually cope with relationships really well. I just, okay, yeah, cool. But this one, I'm not in high school anymore. I'm in college. I'm 19. This was like, I'm being an adult. So this is like my first real relationship I have ever had. And so it was hard for me letting go of that. I still haven't fully let go. I don't know when I ever will. Every night before I go to bed, I have this little book that I write in that, I write anything, most of the time. Recently, it's only been about her, but it helps clear my head, it helps me to try and move on at least. If you guys break up and your significant other says, we can still be friends, most of the time, they're just going to say that to make you feel better about yourself. Because, if they wanted to be just friends, they would have been like, hey, let's just be friends. And they wouldn't have just broken up with you. They would have had an explanation as to why. They would have been like, look, I don't see you like that, really eye to eye. I just, But, yeah, like with us, she said she was going to be, that I could call her, text her whenever I needed her. Recently, I've needed her a lot, and she hasn't been very responsive, so I've just given up. I've just decided, what? If it gets really bad to when I really need her, I will try and get in touch with her, like, look, I need you to call me. But other than that, I'm just going to try my hardest to move on and see, because at the end of the day, you just need to make yourself happy. If you can't make yourself happy, then why make someone else happy? That's just not going to work. You both have to be happy and happy with each other. You both have to, be supportive with one another. You both have to be supportive with one another. Hopefully I can edit that out. If not, there's a little laugh for you guys. But, yeah. So that's going to be today's talk, is relationships, really. Since the other video would not load, I will make this one a little bit longer and tell you about myself. My name is Keegan. I am 19. I attend Vincennes University, where I am a music major, audio recording to be exact. I was in a relationship that didn't work out too well. I am now single. Just gonna focus on me in school and see what I can't do in life. I need to become an adult. I need to do things for myself. I need to get a job. Focus on school, work, and me. Hopefully later on in life, me and her can look back at it and realize that we were young and stupid, and that we both weren't in the right shoes to be making the decisions that we made. But we can't go back on that. We have to live with that. We have to learn from it. Hopefully, me and her can get back to talking terms. Whether that be sooner or later, only time will tell. But right now, we just need to give each other space and just just look ahead, move on. She has a kid. I don't want to take her time away from that kid. He's a cool little dude. He's yeah. But yeah, I have 3 older siblings. I'm the baby of the family. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. If you would like to follow me, my Twitter is Keegan Glory OTR. Snapchat is Keegan Glory. Instagram is Keegan Glory, and you can find me on Facebook at Keegan Glory, KeganGlory. Stay happy, stay weird, you're beautiful, and stay smiling no matter what. Life is too short to not be happy. You guys gotta try and look on the bright side. Hey, so that was my first video. I know I said and like a lot, but that's something I do, so I hope you guys get used to that. I'm kind of shy about these kinds of things, but hopefully these videos go well. I continue to make these, and hopefully I can reach out to someone who needs help, who just needs a smile on their face. Just know that no matter what, just look on the bright side. If you're having relationship problems, if you're going through a breakup, just look up. There'll be other people, funny coming from me, because, I'm not really the best person to take advice from, but there are other people out there, and you will find someone. I'll tell you something my teacher told me. She said, you will not find the right someone until you're 23. So if you're down on your luck, and you're not 23 yet, just know, not everyone hates you when you're 23. There will be that someone that will bring you up, that'll make you smile again. So yeah, let me know what you liked. Let me know, just let me know what you want to see in next videos. So, like always, stay happy, stay weird, you're beautiful no matter what, and don't let anyone get you down, because life is too short to not smile and be happy. See you later.